Hi guys. I know in America, and I really hope y'all can hear me because I have my earphones in, just so you can hear me clearer. I hope you can hear me. I don't think anyone will really be live with me on this video, just simply because I think in America, what it's like 5 or 6, but I am out and about. I have to run some errands, and I was thinking about all the videos that I want to get up here. If you can hear me, if y'all can hear me, can you type yes? If you can hear me, can anybody just type yes if you can hear what I'm saying? So, okay, so it's Sunday morning, and a lot of you will be getting ready for church. Here in Kuwait, it is the first day of the work week. So, obviously, I'm not at church. I am currently at the mall right now. I came to do some work. Sometimes I like to get out the house and do some work. And so, but it's Sunday, and it will always be Sunday for me as a Christian. So I thought I would hop on and talk about what I've been seeing women wear to church. And I don't mean like 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds, okay? I give a lot of grace to young women because they are just starting out in life and they don't understand certain things, okay? So, or maybe they were not raised in an environment where they understood what they were supposed to wear and what they were not supposed to wear. So I think as grown women, we need to understand what's not appropriate to wear to church so that we can share that with younger women. First of all, I know a lot of churches are come as you are. I think that's absolutely amazing because the truth of the matter is God accepts us as we are. Our lowest point, our highest point, our journey, our growth, you know, He is there to accept us how we are. And unfortunately, hold on, okay. Unfortunately, people are not like that. People will accept you based off what you present to them, whether that be your appearance, how intelligent you are, how you speak, how you carry yourself, things of that nature. That's how people will perceive you until they get to know you. And some people will not get to know you at all if you carry yourself in a very trashy or unclassy or ghetto way. So this is not a judgment of people who don't know better, because we know people who know better do better, okay? But come as you are, it does not mean wear just whatever you want to wear, okay? Come as you are means wear your jeans. Maybe you just got off work and you're going to run to church. You don't have time to go back and change your clothes. So you are going to, run to church really quick, and, you're not going to have time to go home. That person beside me is talking on the phone. I mean, there were plenty of seats in front of me. I don't know why they came and sat right next to me. But nevertheless, let's move on. So, here are some things that you should not wear to church. And some things just have to do with the fit of your clothing. And, my father was a minister. I grew up in the church. I've been to all kinds of church, holy churches, Baptist churches, Pentecostal churches, Presbyterian churches, non-denominational churches. This is a theme across all types of churches. Now, what I will say is certain churches are lax as far as you don't have to dress up, okay? You don't have to dress up. So that is, that's okay. That's normal. But you should not be wearing low-cut tops to church. I should not see your crease like today. I would not wear this to church, okay? This is a top. It has a lace part right here, and it's crisscross. Okay, that's more like I'm going to a picnic. I'm going to the mall. I'm going to, the club, and I'm gonna wear, a lacy top, and it's gonna be low cut, and it's gonna be crisscross. Like, these are things that are inappropriate for church. Church is conservative, okay? And I know some people don't understand this. This is why I'm coming to do this video, because we are starting, well, we've already done the femininity challenge, a small challenge in my private fashion community. And we are moving into the second part of the femininity challenge. I will be doing some videos here on YouTube, and the other videos will be private. Because I think a lot of women wonder why they are unsuccessful in life. I think they wonder why they can't attract the right spouse. I think they wonder why they can't get that job promotion. I think they wonder why they can't, level up and navigate in different circles and find out who's who so that you can improve your life and get all the things that you want in life. I think a lot of women wonder this, and this relates to this, not understanding how to dress for particular environments, okay? So the first thing is, I should not see your breast, your crease. You don't need cleavage for church. You don't need any of that for church, okay? Because we're not going to church for that. Men should not be distracted by your breast while they're trying to pray, okay? And even breast distracts me in church. Like, if someone comes to church and like their top is super low cut, it confuses me and it gets my mind off of what I'm doing. And a lot of people will say, well, it shouldn't matter. There's always a lot of stupid people in the world. And I get that stupid people are going to be stupid, but intelligent people understand that how you dress does affect how people treat you. It can distract people. It also can hurt you or help you. It just depends on what you're doing with your style, okay? So there's no reason to show your cleavage in church. And I see grown women do this. I see grown women every day talk about, I'm on my way to church, and I can see their whole crease. I mean, that is, what are you teaching your children? That's just weird. Why do you need to show your crease at church, okay? So that's the first thing. I think it's very weird. Unless you go to church to look for a man, which I don't think that's how you're going to catch him if he truly is a man of God, which we know a lot of people are phony and fake. They're not. But really, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why women are wearing their crease to church. Don't do it. It looks bad. It looks like you were not raised with any home training. It just looks bad, okay? Okay, second thing. There is no reason to wear a short dress or a short skirt to church. There's no reason for that. Okay, church is not the place to show off your best assets. Church is the place to come dignified and respectful. And that's what this is about. It's about respect. And unfortunately, we have a lot of false prophets and a lot of fake pastors, who may not address these things, but, church is a conservative place. Just in case, you didn't understand that, it's conservative. It's like there are some things that you need to be conservative in some environments. And church is one of those places you need to be conservative, okay? So there's nothing wrong with a skirt that maybe hits you above the knee. If you can do the hand test where you stand up, as long as your fingertips can touch the bottom of your skirt, I think that you should be good. But if your fingertips do not touch the bottom of your skirt, then I think that might be a problem. That might mean your skirt is too short for church, okay? We're not going to the strip club. We're not going out to, like I said, to the park for a picnic. You're not running errands. So your skirt needs to cover your behind, and it should go no further than above your knee. Above your knee is enough for church, okay? I've also seen people wear halter tops and their backs out. And keep in mind, God is not judging you for any of this. And probably most people are not really going to judge you either when they see you come to church with a halter top. I don't judge people who wear inappropriate clothes to church. I wouldn't. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. It makes people think that you have no class, okay? Or that you don't understand decorum. Like, you don't understand that this is a conservative environment and you should be covered up. You're not at the beach. So there's no reason to really wear a halter top to church, spaghetti straps. That's very strange to me that people think that's appropriate for church. It's not. You look crazy. And people will talk about you. They're not going to talk about you to your face, but they're going to talk about you. And so you're hurting yourself because maybe somebody in that church works in the same industry that you do. Maybe they're in the same business that you're in. If you're single, maybe they're looking around at the women that's there that they would possibly want to approach. And a high quality man who's successful, has a good job, has things going for him, maybe he has his own business or he has a career and he has a side business, he's going to look at you and be like, I can't take her nowhere because she don't even understand how to dress for church. So I think that people don't talk about things like this. It's very weird that we wear anything that we want to church. And like I said, it's very low class. And so I want you guys to understand there's a time and a place for everything. And as older women, we really need to be helping the younger generation understand that, there's a certain things you wear to graduations. There's certain things that you wear to government buildings. There's certain things you wear to funerals. There's certain things that you wear when you're going to your kids' parent conference or a PTA meeting. Same thing for church. There's really no reason I should see your back in church. Church is a conservative place. Whether you're talking about any religion, it really doesn't matter what the religion is. It's a conservative place. And even if it is a come as you are type of thing, come as you are, wear your jeans, wear your t-shirt, but we don't need to see your behind, your back, or your breast. And really, I think that pretty much covers it. Oh, the tightness of your clothes. That's the last thing I will end on. Obviously, you should be wearing appropriate undergarments so that your panty lines are not showing. Hi, everybody coming in. Obviously, you should be wearing things that, your bra, a good bra that holds your breast up. That so you look good, so your shape looks good. Nothing wrong with showing your shape. You guys know I show my shape all the time. This is really not about judgment. It's not about what you should do or what you shouldn't do. It's more about how people will perceive you. And smart women understand that perception is often reality. So when you go to church and you got on a bodycon, like you're going to the club, it's very weird. Like, why would you wear a dress so tight to show every curve and everything? And I have a very curvaceous body. I love my shape. I love to show off my shape. But the place that I don't show off my shape would be at church, okay? Church, once again, I repeat, is a conservative environment. It is not meant for your club wear, your spaghetti straps, your back, your halter tops, your back out tops, your tube tops, your booty shorts. It's not the place. And so I just wanted to pop in and tell my women, for my two groups, for my women who are in their 20s. I know I have a lot of women in their 20s who are in college, who are just starting out in life. For those of you who are following me, learn about appropriate dress, okay? Because appropriate dress is your foot in the door in a lot of places. A lot of times people will give you attention just off your beauty, if you can use your beauty. If you're not a super beautiful woman, sometimes you can use how you dress to your advantage. If you're different, if you have natural hair or you wear your hair in a different style, sometimes that's to your advantage. So that, people will know this girl's special. She cares about herself. So come as you are means come with what you have, okay? It does not mean come with your booty shorts on, tank tops, tube tops, halter tops, and I'm talking about people who have the resources. I'm not talking about a person who would walk off the street. That's not who's watching these videos. So we would never judge a homeless person, a person who's a drug addict or alcoholic, who is just coming into the church doors to get help and to receive Christ, because that would make us despicable people, okay? We're not talking about people who don't have. We can clearly see someone who doesn't have or who's in need. And when those type of people come into our church, people like me and other women, we will be the mentors of younger women who need clothes, donate, and help those people. We're not talking about judging people who don't have the resources or the means to dress appropriate for church. So when I put this video up, it's live. Please don't leave me. I was going to say stupid ass questions, but that's not Christian like. So you see how worldly I can get? I was really going to say that. Don't leave me stupid ass questions. No, just don't say stupid stuff, because we know that people who don't know about church we know that they don't know. Okay, so we're not judging people. We're not judging people, period. We're just saying what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. Come as you are means just come as you are. Like, if you want to wear jeans, if you want to wear t-shirts, if you want to wear, whatever you have, come with that on. Don't let your outfit stop you from coming to church. That's what come as you are means. It doesn't mean come in your club outfit, come in your bodycon, come in your booty shorts, come in your spaghetti top, come in your halter top, come without washing in the morning and brushing your teeth, come without looking in the mirror. That's not what come as you are means. And I'm really upset with older women because, see, they are the worst people out here doing it. A lot of older women disgust me because we're supposed to be the leaders. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. You just saw an unperfect moment. I don't claim to be super Christian or I don't have nothing to prove to y'all. I don't have to prove who I am. That's between me and God. This really is about perception and making sure that, and if you are a Christian, I always was taught wear your best. So I wear my best to church. I don't go into my dirty clothes hamper and pull out my jeans and shake them off and, put them on and go to church. Because if I can get up and get dressed to go meet a client, or if I can get up and get dressed to go to an event, then I can get up and get dressed to go worship. For those of you who are believers, okay? Because I know some of you who follow me are not believers, you're not Christians, But for those of us who are Christians, you should be wearing your best, not your least, okay? So I hope that kind of makes it clear. Those of you who want to join the femininity challenge that I'm doing in my private group, some videos will be here on YouTube. Some videos will be in my Patreon group. Please join us on Patreon. We are leveling up. We are learning how to take ourselves to the next level with our beauty, with our self-esteem, with our style. And so the link is below if you want to join the community. And yeah, that's my thoughts on, y'all leave me your thoughts about what you see in church, what you feel about church. Do you think women should wear booty shorts to church? I mean, it's one thing if you don't have anything else, but it's a whole nother thing if you're just doing it to do it. And also, I would like your thoughts on the older women who are showing their crease at church, showing their cleavage at church. Why are older women doing this, who know more and who are more wise? Okay, so I will see you guys in my next video. I'm probably going to come back a little bit later. I want to show you some new things and some favorite items that I'm loving. And my hair is out, so that's different. Trying to, give my hair some love, my natural hair some love. So yeah, guys, that's it. I will see you in my next video.